Now you guys in for a treat because we have a wonderful performance by a new guy making his appearance for the first time on the Lowdown. Right now we have MarcelB, the MC, performing On God. Let him hear it.
Yes, yes, yes. Looking out, James. God's beauty is shown in our ugliest moments. That's what I call a masterpiece. Lowdown. Yeah, your next move be your best move. On God, that's for real like the Neptunes. On God, no ego, cause I gotta take off like the Migos. On God, it's the best move if you ain't talking about that. God bless you. On God, like an ego, cause I gotta take off like the Migos. You've been giving it your all. You've been reaching for the stars in the storm. You can tell me what it feel like. This is seen without a filter. Ain't no edit on the picture. This is not a post, baby. This is real life. This is mama on her own, living in a broken home. This is feeling like God dealt a bad hand. This is 1 Peter 5 with a 7 on the side. You can cast cares on him. He a bad man. And you try, but you feel like just giving up. And you pray, but you tired of just feeling stuck. And it's starting to look like you made to lose. So you hide in the dark to evade the truth. You might never get the house back, but you can get a better one in the bounce bag. Hey, just because it got repo, God can offset it like the Migos. On your next move be your best move. On God, that's for real like the Neptunes. On God, no ego, cause I gotta take off like the Migos. On God, it's the best move if you ain't talking about that. God bless you. On God, like an ego, cause I gotta take off like the Negos. You been giving it your all. You been trying to set the bar. You the first to go to college in the whole fam. This is seen without a filter. Ain't no edit on the picture. Ain't no likes for it. Nah, that ain't a post fam. This is roaches in the kitchen and no money for tuition. This is feeling like God dealt a bad hand. This is Genesis 8, man. 22 straight. It all started with a C here, bad man. And you try, but you feel like just giving up. And you pray, but you tired of just feeling stuck. And it's starting to look like you made the lose. So you hide in the dark to evade the truth. You might never get the job back, but you can get a better one in a bounce bag. Hey, just because it got repo, God can offset it like the Migos. On your next move be your best move. On God, that's for real like the Neptunes. On God, no ego, cause I gotta take off like the Migos. On God, it's the best move if you ain't talking about that. God bless you. On God, like an ego, cause I gotta take off like the Migos. Just put it on, just put it on God, just put it on, just put it on God, just put it on, just put it on God, just put it on, just put it on God, just put it on, just put it on God, just put it on, just put it on God, just put it on, just put it on God, just put it on, just put it on, just put it on. When you exhausted and you don't know who to put it on, be exalted, Lord, every time I put it on. You remind me who I'm really supposed to put it on. Oh God, my God, just put it on. When you exhausted and you don't know who to put it on, be exalted, Lord, every time I put it on. You remind me who I'm really supposed to put it on, God, cause you know, next move be your best move. On God, that's for real like the Neptunes. On God, no ego, cause I gotta take off like the Migos. On God, it's the best move if you ain't talking about that. God bless you. On God, like an ego, cause I gotta take off like the Migos. That stress, put it on God. James, that mess, put it on God. Mike, that stress, put it on God. Lowdown, that, yeah, put it on God. Yeah, put it on God. Put it on, put it on, put it on God. Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yes.
MarcelB, the MC.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Y'all
sir.
don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. That's right. Put it on God. Yeah, welcome back, everybody. This is the Lowdown, and we just had a great performance by MarcelB, the MC. No, thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you.
Thanks for having me, man.
Bro, that's going to be in my head all day. Oh, God.
I love it.
Take off like the meat goes.
Oh, God. Yeah.
I love it, man.
Yeah. Don't forget you're going to be on that remix.
Remix. Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Flavor like Cheetos. gonna put my own flavor in there.
I love
man.
it. Literally.
But I really do love that song, man. That's
Thank
a very
you.
catchy hook, man. I really appreciate that. I'm a music fan.
Okay.
Gotcha. I think we're from the same. I think we're from the same genre of music loving. We 90s babies.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I could definitely hear that in your lyrics,
Oh, yeah.
if you will.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
What was the motivation to write a song like On God?
So I actually wrote it during the pandemic.
Okay.
When the pandemic first hit, I found myself wearing all these different hats, different roles I'm performing, different assignments.
Mm-hmm.
And at one point during the pandemic, I started to feel the walls closing in on me, like the pressure. And I felt like I was gonna fail at least 2 of them, right?
Okay, all right.
And I had this conversation with God one day, and He showed me where my assignments, I'm merely to oversee them, and I'm not solely responsible for the success of them, right? It's like, hey, you're the overseer. They're your assignments, but I'm responsible, so give them to me.
Gotcha.
And that's why I wrote the song, because I felt like, everyone needed to hear it. Like, no matter what your assignment is, what your role is, as long as you give it to God, you don't have to worry about falling short, because He'll stand in that gap. So,
Gotcha.
So that's why, it's all, put it on God, cast it up. That's why I say, you might never get the house back, but you can get a better one and a bounce back. It's all about God being able to cover that gap or that mishap.
And I love that, because that's one of the hardest things for human beings to actually do. When you say put it on God, that means I'm taking my stress out of this.
Yes.
And I'm going to walk in faith.
Yep.
I'm going to do what I'm supposed to do the right things.
Yep.
But it's on God.
Yep.
That is hard for us to do,
Yeah,
man.
it is.
I love it. They say if you want to make God laugh, make plans.
Yes,
That's
sir.
right, because He got it if you let Him, man.
He's driving, man. Whether you acknowledge it or not, He's driving.
Gotcha. He ain't my co-pilot. He's driving.
Yeah. I'll ride shotgun any day.
There you go, man. So you say, like you talked about, you wear a lot of different hats.
Yeah.
Tell me about some of the hats that you wear.
Man, so, my favorite hat is, I'm a husband to a beautiful, amazing wife. We just celebrated 14 years married.
All right.
Thank you.
All right. You love your wife, or she scares you? Either way.
It's been 14 years of her putting up with me.
Okay, all right. I love that, man.
I'm a father to 3 amazing boys.
Black love. I love to see it.
Oh, yeah, man.
Amazing.
3 amazing boys.
Congratulations.
Thank you. I'm an engineer by trade in IT. I'm a business owner. I have a Christian multimedia company.
Okay.
We have a clothing line, a Christian animation coming.
Okay.
I'm an artist. I run a studio, a podcast and recording studio up in Michigan, Ambassador Studios, where I produce other podcasts for folks. I help other folks write music. It's just...
You don't stop.
Nah, I stop when I'm dead.
Man.
That's it,
That's
man.
usually when it happens.
Man, as long as I'm on this side of the ground,
you good. You're going to make
it
it work.
in. Yeah, man. I got bags on the flow.
There you go, man. What gives you that motivation to keep going like that and have so many jobs?
Again, it's me not relying on my own strength. God keeps me. He provides my strength. He provides my creativity.
I love that.
He provides my motivation.
Okay.
In the spiritual sense, my faith sense. In the literal sense, is my kids. My wife. My family.
That's your motivation, man.
Yeah, I just want to provide for them at the highest level possible.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. When you go home, man, you can't tell me if you see them kids that ain't motivation to get up and do something with your life, man.
Exactly, man.
Now tell me a little bit about what is your mission, man? What's your brand? I know you're a man of God.
Yes,
I love that about you. Yeah.
My main thing, man, is trying to use, cutting edge technology, multimedia, music, to reach people and let them know that the kingdom of God is not so far out of reach as they believe. A lot of people think it's so hard to establish a relationship with God, or they have to be in a certain shape or form. You got to be perfect.
That's not what our relationship with God looks like.
Right.
It's whatever it is to you. You don't got to do what everybody else is doing.
Yep.
You do what fits you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And you got to meet people where they are. So that's why I want to use, social media. You use Instagram, you use YouTube, you use Facebook, TikTok, you use music, hip hop to reach these people.
Yes.
So that you can deliver that message through a channel that they're already receiving everything else.
It's like trying to communicate with somebody from another country who don't speak your language.
Exactly.
You have to learn their language so you can reach them.
Yep.
So you have to use what's out there, what's readily available in the world if you want to get everybody to understand your message.
Yes, sir. God rode with 12 thugs. I call them the Dirty Dozen.
There you go, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
There you go.
So if he can roll with those, that group of folks,
yes,
there's nothing wrong with us, meeting people where they at.
I love it, man. We're running out of time, but I want you to be able to tell people where people can go follow you and they can support your clothing line.
Yep.
They can support actually your podcast as well. So tell everybody at home your website and your social media so they can follow you.
For sure. IG, Instagram, MarcelB, TheMC, MarcelBTHEMC. You'll also catch me, MarcelB, TheMC.com.
Oh.
And God Made Dirt is the podcast.
God Made Dirt.
Yeah, I'm going to make sure you get a couple of these shirts. I already talked to the team.
3X.
Yeah. I got you. I got you,
bro.
But yeah,
I'm going to be on his next track.
Yeah.
Right, we got another Christian rap song coming out. It's called #OMJesus.
Let's
so
get
y'all
it.
check that out, man.
Yeah.
On behalf of myself, James Yon, my wonderful guest, MarcelB.